I just want y'all to listen real quick. By the way, this is Double D 8909. Move quickly thinking, so to tell them, leave them leaking if you disrespect the deacon. The beef is sleeping, geeking, thinking to myself what is going on. Inside my head, sipping syrup out my styrofoam. Now, I think I need to get a chiropractor. Because I'm getting so much money and the weight is on my shoulders and I'm harder than a boulder in the world I'm taking over and I'm luckier than a clover. Throwing on my J's as I start my day, liven up my blunt today. Bank account is looking straight, so damn why don't people hate?
You don't want
but
that.
They can't relate to me. Everything's coming.
I'm gonna tell you right now, folks, just he put me onto that mixtape and boy does it suck. Like it's just damn, Soulja Boy, that's all I gotta say. It's just God that the whole mixtape, Soulja Society, is whack. It's just whack, you know. Now, most of my viewers, you probably seen me and him done rants before on Mr. Miller. We've done it on Soulja Boy. But I'm just at the point where this cat is just he's gonna fade away in a year or two. Maybe even earlier than that. Because when you come out with mixtapes like this, distant cats now. And you won't have the nerve to say, when I read it on hiphopdx.com, saying you still want to be famous, but you don't care about getting the awards and whatnot. Like, what's like? First of all, Soulja Boy, you is not the best rapper in the world. I don't know what the fuck you think.
I
You're
don't know
not.
who told you that shit at all. Like, dude, this social society has a negative of 2029. That is the highest I've ever saw. Shout out to Live Mixtapes, by the way. I recommend everybody to become a member of Live Mixtapes. But Soulja Boy, to make a long story short, you fucking suck. Stick to dance music.
No shit.
You're not a Kanye West nor 50 Cent. I don't know why even 50 Cent collabed with you on Mean Mug, but he made a fool out of himself. 50, I was a big fan. You done slowed down in the last 4 years. I can dig what you're doing, keep getting your money, but with Soulja Boy, come on now. Soldier, you're a fucking cokehead. Like, stick to this. You know what I mean? I'd rather just stick to this than be sniffing powder with cack stats in a fucking hotel room. A legal immigrant at that. Like, we need to be real here. Like, Soldier, you dissing Lupe Fiasco. Lupe Fiasco is not even in your fucking genre.
If
Lupe,
for real, I don't mean to cut you off. Lupe would dig in that ass, man, lyrically. He really would. Like, if viewers who saw my rant on my other channel, you saw that on my main channel, excuse me, you know what I just said. He would dig in your ass verbally. He knows how to rap. He's been nominated for awards, real awards, not none of this international. No, nominated for real awards. He's a lyricist, and I actually like Lupe Fiasco. He's good. You trying to diss him? Like, come on now. What for your third CD to come out the 30th? Like, I don't know even what to say about that CD. I bet you it's gonna suck. Because if you got mixtapes in the negative, which technically mixtapes is supposed to be better than the actual CD, or quote unquote trying to get you hyped for the CD, and we got negative numbers like this, you know, deep down that you suck. You know you do. Hey, tell me
Soldier.
about that one CD. I mean, the one
Let
song.
me show you the hardest song. The hardest song on your fucking mixtape. It's embarrassing for me to say this, but it is the hardest song. Now, I don't get it. Oh, shit. But he snaps in this shit, though.
He does.
I don't know who wrote this shit for you, which I think somebody wrote this shit for you. Maybe it's just a beat.
I'm doing my motherfucking thing. Bitch, I'm switching them lane. Drop top of that Lamborghini. That bitch cost 250.
Just negatives though. And mixtapes. Like that is as low as you can get it, man.
As low as you can get. You really suck when you get a negative $2,000 to $20 your fucking mixtape. You really you suck literally. Like you might as well just be bending over sucking Collie Park dick like from the back. This shit right here though, I'll pound. But that's about it. It's hard, but it ain't worth me listening to, because when I go down to your CD, you got, okay, word around town. My word around town would be that you're fucking suck. You know, just not hype. It is some hype. Skateboarding, you're not Lupe. SNS, like I said, is the hardest. Track 5 on Soulja Society. You know, this is not even a hating rant. It's because you can't hate on somebody that actually sucks. You know what I mean? You actually suck. Like, you really suck.
You do.
You know, you got
and on this whole mixtape on the Soulja Society, only 11 songs. And
yeah, you
SNS,
gave us
that's
an album,
it.
baby. Like, and then SOD Money Game series, Stacks on Deck, Soulja Boy. I'm older than you. You know what I mean? I can understand that, but it's only about a couple years. Like, I mean, 2. You know, like, but for real, Soulja, for you to come out with a name of SOD Money Game and them Fruity Loop beats and shit that you be making, like, when you before Collie Park, you still was called SOD, Stacks on Deck. Now, you didn't have no Stacks on Deck. I'm gonna keep it funky personal. Everybody on my motherfucker, whoever even view this shit, know what I mean. I pulls money out. That's all I'm about is money. You know what I mean? Soulja, you couldn't last 3 days in my motherfucking world. Like, for real though, I don't get you. Like, you got robbed with the AKs, Bow Wow exposed your ass. You know what I mean? Now you talking about nines and you put the nines to niggas' backs. Nigga, you a bitch. Like, nigga, you come to my city, nigga, we taking your chain, we taking A-Rap music, motherfucker. Like, A-Rap is a bitch. Like, everybody in your clique is a bitch. Lil
They
B,
are. Like, they just,
I Cook, you know what I mean? Lil B, ugly as fuck. Like, I don't even fuck with Lil B. But, yeah, I mean, maybe that's the hardest person in your shit. For real, the hardest person I think in SOD is Jabbar. Like, cause I just like his voice type shit. Like, he just got a weird ass voice. Like, man, I'm in a daze, walking around town in a maze. It's like, and it's money to be made. I feel you, but literally, hip hop is not for y'all. Like, for real,
it's
y'all
not. Like,
are a
y'all
joke.
just pop music.
You are a joke.
Somehow, I mean,
It's not
pretty
even
much.
pop, because it's not even pop, man. It's worse than that. You are dance. You are a damned hypocrite.
Yeah,
Like,
dance crew, pretty much.
you are the kryptonite
And
to
and then
dance.
and then you know, I didn't mean to cut you off. When I, you know, for viewers who saw my Soulja Boy, this is Lupe Fiasco video, some of the comments on there was saying that this dude was making fun of what was it, I think Hot Boys, I think, trying to make fun of they dance. You like, I really don't know.
Soldier,
Just
soldier. Yeah, that's what they call you. You's a fucking bitch, and your music whack. You need to stop. Your tracks is whack. Like, for real though. Soldier, I swear to God, that cranked that, man. You had everybody.
you did.
Everybody. Like,
You took the world by storm with that. I'll
dude,
give you that, but
they knew you was gonna be a one-hit wonder, yo.
true.
That
Real
whatever, what's
talk.
that shit? Bird talk or some bird walk, or watch me do my, yeah, that
Want me
bird
do my
walk.
bird walk? Yeah, that.
Y'all bitch, and dude, for real, man. For real, stop. Just take that little couple million you got, man.
Yeah,
That
you might
ringtone
just
money.
save that pretty much
Motherfucker,
because
if you want to sniff coke, you might have to start pushing it. For real. Nigga, you might as well just say you affiliated with Brick Squad and you got the Brick Squad. You know what I mean? Because motherfucker, you garbage, yo.
yeah,
Like, dude,
you
Gucci can't
because
write your shit for you no more. You know what I mean? You trying to sound like Gucci, man. You making Gucci look bad. Like,
and that's embarrassing right there.
yeah, man. I'm not no hater. Like I said, I could do my thing, no problem. Like, shit, I'd rather just come out with a dance track. Shit, motherfucker, like the church, do something. The deacon, anything, motherfucker. Your ass, you have made people millions of dollars, whether you know it or not, because motherfuckers see you come out with a dance song, and now look, flex. You got the motherfucking Ricky Bobby now. Look, Cali swag and shit,
Oh.
Dougie and all, dude. You started all this shit, nigga. You might as well just opt out right now. Why
It
you
was just
hot?
it's a roller coaster of just weird dance songs.
Yeah, and for
And
real, cause it's a rap, man.
let's wrap this up.
Yeah, it's a rap. So this is how it's gonna go, soldier. We're gonna exit with your shit, and for real, this might, I don't know. We'll see you in a million years, soldier,
That's true.
because you will never be 2012's best rapper alive. Lil Wayne will still be alive. Eminem will still be alive. Like, for real. But we gonna wrap this shit up right now. We exiting, just like I said, these Fruity Loom beeps. Nigga, get you a beat machine or some shit, nigga. For real. 50, that was a no-no. You fucked up on that.
See you later, guys.